guys, so I decided to do a Q&A just so you guys can get to know me. Hopefully like these 20 questions can give you an idea of who I am as a person. I probably should have done this as my first video, but I did not think of that at all. So let's get started. Okay, first question. What inspired you to start your fitness journey? I don't know. I don't think there's anything that inspired me particularly. I wouldn't say there's anything that inspired me particularly, but I can tell you why I started working out. Basically in 2020, during lockdown, I gained like a lot of weight. Like, I'm not joking. I would just wake up, eat, online learning, eat, sleep, and it was just a whole cycle. In August, I think, I went to like a friend's birthday party, and my friends, yeah, they told me, they're real, they'll tell me the truth. They told me, like, Grace, you are gaining weight, it is becoming unhealthy. And yeah, I took it very seriously, so I started working out, and I realized how important that is for my health. So I continued because, I want to live long, I want to have a healthy body and stuff like that. Second question, how many are you in your family? So we are 6. I have 4 sisters. I'm lying. I have 3 sisters. Yeah, we're 4 girls. I have 3 sisters, 2 older siblings and a younger sibling. Yeah. Third question, gym or chills with your man? I like how this person assumed I have a man. I don't do boys. No. Bye. No, you're being seen.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Okay, like I was saying, I don't have a man and I don't want one. So yeah, I guess the answer is gym because I like the gym. Next question, you have great skin, what do you use? Green bar and petroleum gel. I'm joking. I basically just like use Dettol soap to wash my face, and I regularly put like olive oil on my face to make sure it's moisturized. And then use like the kitchen olive oil, like olive oil for your face. And I regularly do like face masks, usually turmeric and honey. Yeah. Next question, are you looking forward to lower 6? So if you don't know what lower 6 is, it's basically 12th grade, I think. Yeah. I am looking forward to it because now I'm a senior. Yeah, and I get to have my own room because I'm in boarding school, so I don't get to share a room. So I would say I am looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to the workload at all. Next question, what is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done? I don't know. I've done like, yeah, a lot of embarrassing things, but I think the only thing I can think of is this other time I went to one of my cousin's weddings, and basically they were like giving out cake to everyone, and I was like sitting next to like older people, right? So they came to give the cakes to the older people, but I thought they were coming to give the cakes to me. So I literally like stretched out my hand to get the cake, and they pulled it away. They're like, no, it's not for you. Yeah, that was quite embarrassing. I wanted to like literally sink into the ground. Next question, what's one thing you've never told anyone? I mean, if I've never told anyone, then I probably don't want anyone to know, right? Yeah, I'm not answering that. Next question, who is your crush right now? We want a specific name and how you met him. Wow. Okay, I know who asked this. I do have a crush, but I'm not gonna tell you his name. I met him at Westgate Mall. That's all you need to know. You struggle.
You have a crush.
What's something you struggle with as a growing Christian? I'll definitely say judgment, like judging others. I find myself like looking at someone and I'm like, why are they doing that? But I understand it's not my place to judge, only God's. So, yeah, that's something I have to work on as a Christian. Next question, 5 things you like. I like working out, I like reading books, I like food. What else do I like? I like watching series.
1 hour later.
And I like reading my Bible. Next question. What was the motivation for starting the channel? Well, I'm on my own break and I didn't want to like waste my time, So I wanted to just do something productive, and I like designing stuff, editing, graphic design, and I get to do that when I make videos. So, yeah. Yeah. And I want to entertain people. Hopefully I am. Next question. How are you so focused? I want to be successful and I need to focus now in order for that to happen. I want to be an actuarial scientist and that's not an easy degree. So I need to be focused. Next question. How do you still get motivated to gym? Well, like I said in my other video, I'm an athlete, so that motivates me. Like, I don't want to get cut from the cross country team or athletics team. And also, I want to be healthy, live a long life, Yeah, not have any health problems in the future. Next question. How's the diet going? Because when I tried. Okay, so it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. Basically, let me explain. Like, I started cutting out certain foods in 2020 when I started working out, and it just became a part of who I am. So it's not like a diet anymore, it's just how I live. Yeah, so it's not hard. It's not part of me, so it's not something that I would say, oh, it's so hard to keep up with this. And it's not like, a diet of restricting myself. It's just I don't eat sweet stuff and I've grown out to like them. So yeah. Next question. What are your hobbies? I'd say reading books. I don't know if that's a hobby. And like working out. What's a hobby? Something you do in your spare time. Okay. Yeah, I read in my spare time. I watch series. I work out. Yeah. What are you passionate about? I'm passionate about making like change. I want to start a charity like for women in the future to help women know their worth, because a lot of women, a lot of young girls, like they grow up in societies that make them believe that they're not able to do certain things. So I do want to like help avoid that, so that like young girls can grow up to be confident women that know that they're fully capable of doing anything. Next question. What is on your bucket list? Learn how to swim. Don't judge, guys. I'm not going to explain. I can't swim, but I plan on learning. Next question. What family member are you closest to? I'd say I have 2 older sisters. My younger oldest sister, Vimbai. Yeah, I think I'm closest to her, but she's a pain. And yeah, she's a bumper clap. It's true. Next question. What is the coolest place you've traveled? I'm going to say Italy. Okay, let me not say a country. I'm just gonna say Europe. Because like the countries that I went to, they like have so many historic buildings and it's so beautiful. I liked that. So I'd say Europe is the coolest place I've traveled. The last question for today. What is the greatest accomplishment of your life? I don't know. I haven't accomplished a lot of stuff, but I would say turning my life around in terms of like fitness, because before 2020 I didn't like work out much, but I managed to like be consistent with that. And I'd say that's a good accomplishment, like being able to take care of yourself and make sure you're healthy.
What did he say?
You're healthy, in the long run. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this little Q&A, and I hope that you learned something about me from that. Thank you for watching.
When the flowers was my mercy.